All right. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Jeannie, and you already know what it is. So let's just get into the energy, okay? We're going to be tapping into the energy that is coming up for the collective. See what's going on. Automatically, there's some type of prosperity coming in that's going to show you that God has always been ruler. He will forever be ruler, and nothing will change about that. And if you believe and walk with him, you can live in this prosperity, right? There may have been some type of unnecessary off path energy that you may have experienced, and this could have been due to someone who was secretly doing something to you. But whatever they were doing in secret is about to come out to the light of day. Okay? They are being forced to tell people about what they were doing in secret because they are drowning in some type of debt. And the only way to get them out of some type of debt is to tell their secrets, is giving confession. Okay? So there's a whole lot of people who was doing a whole lot of dark things and they didn't want to confess. So all of their secrets are coming out unless they confess and tell the truth. And you could be hearing about a lot of secrets that's running deep in your family. Okay, we have mama, I'm sorry, and then we have blood don't make you family. So this kid run deep within the family, and you're gonna have proof, concrete evidence of whatever has been happening in the dark. Okay, it's all coming to light, and corruption will be put in everyone's face. This goes as far as our family, law and government officials. Nobody is going to be able to get away with anything ever again. If you don't believe me, ask all the people who are being taken down at this time. Okay, there was a lot of corrupt things that was going on in the background in the cloak of darkness, and they were getting away with it, and they thought that they would get away with it forever. But God is changing the script, flipping the script on these people, and if they don't confess, they're going to be caught up in the act. It's going to be seen in front of everybody, and it's going to cause a whole lot of rioting. Okay, so buckle up, walk in faith, know that whatever is being uncovered will never affect you in the way that you think it will. It may be sad. It may be shocking to hear about the things coming out in the news. It may be hard to see and really understand the level of darkness some of these people have allowed themselves to venture into. It may be crazy to hear about the things that have been done in the darkness, but just know it is not to cause fear inside of you, but to give all glory to the Most High for exposing, changing, and purging the earth. All right? We're in a season. We're in a season of all truth and all right. Okay, we're in a season of exposure, and without a shadow of a doubt, the things that you have been praying for that seemed like it was a mirage, that seems like it was too much to ask for, that seems like you would never see that change, is about to happen. Some of you have been praying for change. You've been praying for exposure. You've been praying for the things that you feel you were never going to be able to get. And in this time where things are being exposed, it's so that you can receive the things that you have prayed for. And this is crazy. Jesus walk with me energy, because the song that I had for you is Forever in Faith. Okay? And look where it stops. I'm walking with God. Don't need a Drake. It's this type of energy. Our idols are being taken down, and we're going to be walking more with the Most High. We're going to be taking our love and admiration that we gave, love, admiration, and trust that we gave to government officials, celebrities, idols, people in authority, and we expected them to do the right thing. We're going to be taking that back and only giving that expectation to the Most High, the one who deserve it. See, a lot of us have been praying for things, but we have not been accommodated for the things that we have prayed for. But that's about to change. Okay, 444. We're all about to be put under the authority of the Most High, and subtle foreshadowing has been happening. Planes have been falling from the sky. Governments and big companies are being sued. Medical terminology is being exposed. The things that they have been doing, cough, cough, like COVID and the other things that they have been doing in our medical field and big pharma and with our food and the things that we trust in them to do the right thing are being exposed. Subtle forecasting, all allegedly, by the way. Yeah, all allegedly. Subtle foreshadowing has been shown to us via way of the little things that have happened. And I know planes falling from the sky and unalived people being found and negative things that are happening being exposed does not seem like little foreshadowing, but it is compared to the huge corruption that is going to be exposed within the United States. The road has been open, and everybody who has been continuing to do negative, corrupt things has it coming. Okay? They have been warned via way of seeing everybody else be exposed, that exposure is coming to them. So if they continue to do it after the road is open to exposure, whatever they have coming towards them is justified. They have justice coming, okay? Because there has been a master who has ascended all things. There has been one master who has ascended all things. And he will continue to ascend past every new piece of technology, every new piece of crypto, every new piece of scientific technology meant to disrupt our body and dismantle what he has put in as word is going to be taken down. Okay? So for everybody who does not want to give God the glory, who does not want to live in the ways that we were told to, who wants to continue to be corrupt, you have it coming. You have been warned, and whatever happens in the future, it is not to scare people. Because if you aren't doing anything that is going to get you exposure, it shouldn't be scary. It should make you want to glorify, right? It should make you want to clap and praise, because it being exposed means that it's harder to happen. And once more and more things are being exposed, people have no other choice but to walk in alignment. 741. This is the energy. Okay, so collectively at this time, there are a lot of dark things coming to light to show the collective that nothing is hidden. You may have gotten away with it for a season, but you will not get away with it further. This is that type of energy, and I hope that every single one of you are ready for the real corruption to be seen. I hope every single one of you are ready to know the great lengths that people in authority have been going to hide what they have been doing. It's all about to be spotlighted. It's all about to be highlighted. They're going to be taken down from their pedestals, and the Most High is going to be put in his rightful place, because he has already ascended past everything. These humans, for real, think that they're advancing past the word of God, but the word of God will always cover everything that they think they are discovering, any technology that they think they're advancing in. Okay, we're going to see a fall of technology, a fall of the government and their laws and their rules. And I hope you're ready for it. Okay? That's another part of the song. It says, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. So the ones who love God and God loves you, they don't want you to think negatively. Know that this is for your greater good. Okay? The devil been talking. I don't entertain it. I'm walking in faith. I'm sowing my seeds. I did it in faith. I gave it to God and he made it great. All right? There's going to be a dismantling of our systems, so the ones who are supposed to prosper in this lifetime have the soil, the advantage, and the know-how to succeed. What's the drop in the ocean? They've been putting bodies, oil, dumping in the ocean that's about to be exposed. There are creatures, animals, things in the ocean that are going to be exposed as well. We're going to be seeing new species. Okay, we're going to be seeing new things come up out of the water. All right, what's this energy? The Pope could be significant. Okay, the people in charge, Ron Pope, the people in charge, the popes, the ones who are supposed to be pastors, preachers, they're all going to be dismantled. Okay, if they are not actually living right, they're going to be taken down in front of everybody's sight. What's this drop in the ocean? I can't make it up. The Pope, religious paths, religious people, they're going to be sacrificed for the real ones, to be put into, allegedly, to be put into the place where they need to be. Okay, religious factors is a huge factor going on. See, there's a lot of entertainment and there's a lot of distractions going on, distracting you from his word so we can get further from the word, because if people don't know the word, it's easy to trick them and trick their eyes. Okay, so what you have been praying for is the change in the universe that is about to be happening. So if we have a lot of prayer warriors that's been asking for the elevation of the world, that comes with a lot of exposure. Okay, that comes with a lot of people falling, figures being sacrificed, idols being dropped. I don't need a Drake. I don't need a Pope. With no accommodation and people gaining their freedom. There's a lot of sexual immorality going on with popes, pastors, preachers. With no accommodations. We have third-party triangle, outside interference. The things that you have been praying for, you have not been accommodated in because there is interference that needs to be taken down. And once those interferers get taken down, you will have your freedom. But that comes with them interfering you first. See, a lot of us were planted in this world to expose the interference. Because when you know the word and you cannot be blind, you pray against it. But when you are blind to the word and people interfere with you, you have no resistance. And there's going to be a lot more resistance to these phony ass laws, to these phony ass officials, to this phony ass system that do not accommodate God's people with the things that they were inherently born with. And a lot of you have been woken up and placed in this time, in this day and age, in this moment to see this happen. And also so they can interfere with you. And when they interfere with God's people, God shows up. As above, so below. New life emerging, the potential within, the change around the corner. As above, so below. There are things that are being created in heaven that will be rooted in earth, creating a new world, a new order under the Most High, who has ascended past every human existence in every form. Even if they think that they're above God and above science, even if they're 300 or 200 years in front of all inventions that are being shown right now, God is in front of them. Even if they think they got technology that are way past and way surpassing our knowledge, they are still not surpassing God. They still cannot have authority over what is being born in heaven and loosed on earth. Subtle foreshadowing. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people being born. There it is. If you're listening to this and in the sound of my voice, you are born in this time, planted in this time to bring about change in the world. Okay? You were birthed in this time to watch this new life be emerged and be a prophet before it happened. So when it does happen, people will know you had authority way back then. Subtle foreshadowing. We have gentle strength, personal boundaries, nourishment, and peaceful life. The things that are being shown to you right now is just a subtle foreshadowing of the greater corruption that will be exposed on earth. This is shit like NASA going down. This is shit like science being debunked. This is the energy of officials who were corrupt being placed under boundaries of the same laws that they made to box us in. There is going to be a peaceful life. And all those who think that they can have scientific, technology, rituals, and magic that will surplus God is being placed and shown who really is in control, who really has authority. What's road opener? Take no action, not the right time, holding back and avoiding. See, a lot of you were placed in this world. Look, final ending and warning. A lot of you were placed in this world to be subjected to corruption. And when you subject God's people to corruption, he shows up. You don't have to take action. He will open the road for you, right? And so we have been made to sit and go and endure oppression until the time has come where it ends. Was he had it coming? A lot of these people knew right from wrong. A lot of these people knew what they should be participating in and what they should not do. A lot of these people knew that they were being influenced by negative things that will ultimately come with a level of karma. And they should have had the strength and the courage to stand against temptation. And those who don't have justice coming. Those who don't have justice coming. There's an ascendant master working with people to balance the scales of justice and to take control of the world. Okay? They're wanting control and stubborn. My God is a jealous God. He's a rageful God. He's a commanding God. And if you do not want to bow down to his authority, he's going to take the wheel and force you to. Whatever change that is coming is unstoppable. And God is going to be uncompromising with a word that he written a long time ago. And whatever riches and wealth comes to God's people will be directly given from people in authority who are losing their power. Closing message. This is the energy that I have for the collective. What you have seen is only the beginning. What's being shown to you is only a taste of the destruction that is coming to earth and the people who refuse to bow down. You will laugh. Some people will watch this message and laugh at me. Some people get warnings from God and they don't take it seriously. But it's only a matter of time before a natural disaster hits. It's only a matter of time before God makes a tree fall on a center and open up all of the lies. This is what he's showing me, that there's people who are hiding in the cloak of darkness until a natural disaster or a circumstance puts a spotlight on them. It's only a matter of time. God already knows what's happening. He already is seeing what's happening. Whatever you want to cover up and hide and continue to traffic under the cloak of laws and darkness, it will all be dismantled. Even if he has to hop into a whale to do it, even if he has to hop into an electric bolt to hit something, to open and crack up something to do it, whatever he has to do, whatever chaos he has to ensue to show and expose corruption, he will do. And it's only a matter of time. This is the energy that I have for you. Those who love God and know the real word and the real and who has the real authority, you have nothing to fear because he will always love you. For everybody else who wants to laugh and continue to do dirt, go ahead. Nobody will stop you until God does. This is the energy that I have for you. If you resonate with anything here, please give me a like, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, see what's coming up next. And y'all already know I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody watching. Peace.